Oneyplays!
With friends.
When I was younger, all I talked about was games and nobody wanted to hear about it.
Right now, nobody wants to hear about it either. They only want to hear a good thing.
Good thing?
Yeah, Chris, say a good thing.
This game inspired me to swim.
Yay! Chris, here's a thing that happened in real life that has nothing to do with nerd shit.
Yeah.
Did your parents ever make you take swimming classes as a kid?
My parents made me go hurling.
Tell me what that is. I don't know what
throwing
that
up?
No. You guys are American.
Cheese hurling?
No, hurling is an Irish sport. It's kind of like field hockey, I guess.
It's throwing up. It's projectile vomiting.
It's
you
like
see how far you can get it.
You got this big long wooden hockey stick thing that
and
looks
you hit
really
each other
fat,
with it,
and it looks like it got flattened. And you pick up the ball and you run down the field and you smack it at everybody.
Okay,
and it's really scary. And the club they made me go to was full of the biggest cunts I've ever met in my life. I hated everything and everyone there, and they made me go every week.
Oh no!
What?
Sorry,
What?
I didn't mean to interrupt. This is
cool.
the room.
Oh, look at this guy.
Look at this cutie.
And then when I
do
found
like
out,
him.
when I finally was like, I'm not going there anymore, they were like, okay, we have to go swimming now. So they made me get up at 5 a.m. during the week to go swimming.
Oh, jeez.
And I only did it something like 7 times.
So were they just concerned about getting you to exercise? Is that what
Yeah, I
it
was a fat little fucking tubster.
Were you?
Yeah. I'm still kind of tubby, but I was way fatter back
You're
then.
not tubby anymore. You look pretty top heavy these days. You're doing fine.
Thanks, Drew.
Remember that picture I put on Twitter? Everyone said you were buff.
Everyone called me a fucking egg, but my hair's not that baldy looking. It's just
No,
receding
Chris,
a little
you've
teeny
got
bit.
before that, you had the fullest head of hair of anybody that I know.
That's not true.
Not true.
Well, yours is short.
No, I was gonna say Ryan has a.
Ryan's got
Oh,
beautiful
Ryan's hair is pretty. I was remarking on it just today.
Yeah, Ryan has a perfect hairline
Yeah,
too.
fuck him. He's also
Chris.
got a perfect cock.
He actually even looked nice in the video coming up. Like, his hair looks fine.
His hair's so fucking full that when he shaved his head, like he wasn't able to do it properly because it was so thick. You can still see the lines where his hair is.
His thick Latin locks.
He should have probably waxed it, but that would have been a lot of effort.
I would. Oh my god, getting your head waxed.
Would that damage your hair?
Maybe
damaged your brain.
it would just hurt.
Can you pull out your roots and it'll never grow back?
Not your roots, you can damage your skin a lot.
Oh.
They're
Dandruff.
attached to your brain, Chris.
I know, that's
Yeah,
why I'm
your hair
fucking
Lose all your
stupid.
chromosomes, dude.
You'll pull little strings of your hair out of your brain. I fucked that up.
You will lose your brain.
I keep switching words around.
I mean, when you shaved your head, did
Ruining all my
you find
jokes.
yourself feeling more free?
No, actually.
Aw.
Because I have really bad dandruff, and it looks like I have cancer when that happens to me.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
It looks awful.
Oh, wait, you can get dandruff without hair?
Yeah, it's all scalp.
Oh yeah,
Really?
it's your scalp.
Oh. Did you know that the English language was created by a man in the can't think of anything.
Well, I guess that's what you fall back on.
Distracted. I gotta go poopy.
Go poopy on the UFO.
Can you guys keep a conversation without me?
We'll try.
We'll talk about
Find out next time on...
your smelly butt.
Not available.
Chris is gonna get lost on the way to the
That's what it
bathroom.
said on the TV.
No conversation to be found.
Oh my god, you sliced that spaceship with a sword.
It looks like Darth
Surely, man,
Vader.
look, I'm 10
Darth
years old, but
Vader.
very blue.
Remember Star Wars? Okay.
Next joke.
Do you know why his name's Kylo Ren?
Why?
Because he's kind of
Because he.
like Ren from Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
It's mean.
And his name was gonna be Kyle. And he said that's not spacey enough. He's Kylo.
Why are you saying like it's George Lucas?
Because it is George Lucas.
It's not George Lucas. It's
It's Star Trek, right?
No,
it's G.G. Abrams.
Little did you know, he actually was involved, Julian.
G.G.
It's a
Abraham.
conspiracy. He came up with Darth Icky.
I like Darth Insanus better.
It was
because-
Darth Insanius, wasn't
Because
it?
it
Yeah,
sounds
Darth
more
Insanus.
like a thing that they actually might have done.
Darth Icky.
Dark Stinky.
Everyone thought he was kidding too when he presented that idea.
He's living it up somewhere.
Of course.
He did. He paid his dues.
He says he's been working on private films for himself.
That no one will ever see conveniently.
And also conveniently were never made. perhaps. He did Red Tails.
That's true.
Yeah,
He also did
nobody
Ewok
liked
Tales,
it.
too.
That's not true. He told Jon Stewart it was the only movie with black people.
Why are we talking about George Lucas so much?
I don't
in this,
know.
In
It's
this
really easy to
playthrough?
bully.
He's also really interesting. Also, this child's fucking dead.
Do you think George Lucas got bullied a lot
He
as
has
a
the
kid?
fireproof wig, dude. Oh.
No,
Oh.
because he had a lightsaber.
Oh.
I really like this stage. It's also got good music.
Each section has a different one too, even in Wild West.
Yep. And you get to pick where you want to go.
Where do you guys want to go? Westland?
Power button's pretty good.
Let's go there.
I want to go on the Haunted Mansion first.
The coaster.
He got scared. Ah, Professor.
My mom says I'm not to go near you. Sugoi.
Sigourney Weaver.
Do you know why they call her that, Chris?
She's so hard.
She got a weaver.
Hardy Weaver.
She got hair weavered
So
into her
horny.
beaver.
She just has a little rope down to her crotch.
Thank you.
Oh my God, clown
Oh my
balloons.
god.
Nothing makes me more happy than seeing a fellow clown out and about.
Nobody wants to watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space with me.
I will love to watch. I love that movie.
Really?
Yeah, let's watch it.
Okay.
Oh, mean. You're such a cunt, dude. Hey, ding dong. Don't let the shit hit you on the way in.
What? Chris, what if your bathroom was like a mystical vortex of poop?
Where would it go, Julian?
It was a dimensional fucking nexus where all the poop of the world is just constantly swirling, and so you have to navigate the very concept of excretion.
I gotta say, the one thing I can't handle, like stomach-wise, is poop. It makes me sick.
Like what? Seeing it?
Seeing it, smelling it, anything to do with it.
Chris, I have a movie for you. It's
No.
called Septic Man.
No,
Really?
never.
Yeah, it's a really bad movie, but it has this one scene of this girl locked in a room, and she's basically like shitting and vomiting her brains out.
Like
Can't do
literally
that.
brains? Like is it pink and squishy?
Not literally, figuratively. My bad.
That's too bad.
Oh, leave the door open. The cat needs to poopy.
I like that we're talking about poop while we're looking at a clown. For some reason, I like that combination.
Correlates.
You just kicked the mic, you fucking dillhole.
So what's this?
Slap that
What's this
ball.
guy's problem?
Oh my
okay,
god,
well,
fucking, that scared me.
It actually hurt me.
Oh my god, you murdered. Oh no, he murdered you.
so where did he find this man to help him?
He hypnotized him like Jake. Oh hey, the professor. I didn't know he was here.
So there was
actually.
just a giant clown who could do this.
Yeah.
He loves beating up children. That's his hobby. That's why he joined the circus. Oh my god, he's fucking dead.
Yay.
Thank you for murdering my fellow human.
You still have blood in your hair, kid.
Look at all the cookies.
I hope that every time you fall asleep, you hear this song.
I like this song.
Good.
I'm happy for you, Ding Dong.
Oh my Jesus.
What?
Oops.
Fell into the depths of Hades.
He fell right on his spike.
Who put the pits here?
The pits.
Chris,
What?
what's the saddest you've ever been?
When did you want to kill yourself, Chris?
When my grandma died.
Oh, that is sad. Oh my god.
Why
he
did-
actually cries. Oh yeah.
Chris,
Very
What?
clearly.
what's the happiest you've ever been?
When my grandma was alive.
Or
Chris,
he's so
Yeah.
pure.
what's the longest you've gone without eating?
That's a good question. I have a story
Like
actually.
one day. Yeah.
Oh wait, did I already tell the story about the pizza
What?
on the show? Did I already?
What's the pizza story?
It's not that great of a story, but it's one of the few things that I remember from being very, very young. Was the first time that I guess I learned just to fucking put shit in your mouth instead of being a little bitch about it. There was this one period I was like 3 or 4 where I refused. I was just like, hey, if I want pizza, I'm just gonna refuse to eat anything but pizza. And so my parents were like, no, you have to eat like actual food. You can't just have pizza. And so I just refused any food that they gave me for 3 whole days. Obviously, you can't go that long without eating. And so after 3 days of me like going on hunger strike for pizza, they were finally like, okay, Jesus will get you pizza if you fucking eat. And but then they were like, okay, the stipulation is you have to have a little bit of salad before you eat your pizza. And I ended up being so hungry that I just ate the whole thing of salad, and I never ate the pizza.
That sucks.
And so that's how I learned.
Julie, want to hear a funny story, kind of similar?
Not to be a jerk. Go ahead.
It's not starving or nothing, but there's a video tape of me somewhere at home where I'm like sitting on a chair pouting really hard and crying, and my mom's like, "What's wrong with you, Chris?" And I'm like, "Daddy wanted to buy me a super split." And I'm saying it like that. And I'm crying. And I just keep saying it over. He wanted to buy me a super split. It's really funny.
That is funny. I wish I could see that video.
There's a video of my sister where she's holding a spoon up to my mom. She's like, "Look at yourself in the mirror, Daddy."
Why did you both talk like idiots?
I don't know, because it's like
children.
It's like a bogger Irish accent. I am from that country.